What happens if you quit drinking coffee for a month? The coffee is delicious and a very special drink. It has become the subject of many studies where scientists have tried to figure out how it affects our health. Some insist that a hot cup of coffee in the morning gives the body a positive boost for the whole day. Others, on the contrary, warn that coffee consumption can lead to chronic disease in the future. But the truth is always somewhere in between. You will be surprised how your body will change if you stop drinking coffee for 30 days. As a proof, we prepared and conducted an experiment especially for you. And for dessert a bonus, we will tell you what recipes are used to brew coffee in different countries. First, let's talk about the experiment and the girl who took part in it. For 2 years I started my day with a cup of coffee. I can't imagine a morning without it. But I've always wondered what would happen if I did. I couldn't find information on the internet, so I decided to check it myself. And now I want to share my impressions with the viewers of ADME. Week 1. The first day was the most difficult. I couldn't concentrate and I wanted to sleep all the time. Within a week, I replaced coffee with green or fruit tea, chicory or fruit salads, and it helped a little. All because of caffeine, which is addictive and has a strong effect on our brains. The brain chemistry changes and it begins to require more and more caffeine in order to achieve the desired state. Without coffee, the brain began caffeine starvation, but I managed to extinguish it a bit with tea and chicory. Week 2. I really wanted to have coffee at the beginning of the week. I almost lost it. The chicory didn't help, but I resisted temptation and was proud of myself. At this stage, the body has reached its minimum, which is why there is no longer any point in drinking chicory. In fact, this week is the most difficult. You may experience fatigue, headaches, and even mood swings. Week 3. I began to fall asleep much more faster at night and not toss and turn in bed for hours as before. And I must admit, it was a real discovery for me. All because the action of caffeine lasts about 6 hours. And if you drank coffee less than 6 hours before bedtime, you'll suffer from insomnia. As a result, in the morning you will feel tired and need another dose of caffeine. Vicious cycle. So when you quit drinking coffee, your body gets used to a decaf life, and you start to sleep well. Week 4. Getting up to work has become much easier. In order to have time for everything, I wake up at 6 in the morning, but I rearrange the alarm 3 times before getting up. Now I do it with ease and full of energy. Many resources claim that coffee is a source of antioxidants, but that is not entirely true. All caffeinated drinks are detrimental to our long-term health. So when you stop drinking them and switch to water, your body is naturally energized and your health, sleep and appearance are improved. What did this experiment give me? Healthy sleep. Now I sleep well and get enough sleep in 6 hours. Even this reason is enough to stop drinking coffee. Energy. It turns out that a rested body doesn't need coffee to wake up. I also became calmer. My productivity increased because I no longer waste time on another cup of coffee. Just imagine how much time we spend in queues in coffee shops. Healthy appearance. I look refreshed, so I started getting enough sleep and the cycles under my eyes disappeared. Plus, my teeth are much whiter. Caring for the environment. Just imagine the amount of waste from coffee consumption. Now I feel like I care a little about the environment. Good mood. Many are irritable until the first sip of coffee. Without caffeine, these mood swings are gone. I am always in a great mood. Okay, almost always. Giving up addiction. I'll tell you honestly, after the experiment, I allowed myself to drink a couple of cups of coffee in different places. And you know what? There was nothing special about it. How did I like coffee before? What's most interesting, it turned out that it was not the coffee itself that I loved so much, but the ritual in the morning at home or at work where I brewed it and drank it. You can easily replace this ritual with something more useful. Do you have any ideas? Share your thoughts in the comments below the video. We just need little joys every day, and now my task is to find as many of them as possible for myself. Flowers, ginger tea with honey, and whatever. Click like if you are already leading a healthy lifestyle. P.S. By the way, I'm not going to quit drinking coffee altogether, but now it will not be a habit, but a pleasure twice a week and only good varieties of coffee. Because there are still benefits to a rare small cup of coffee, such as vigor and better memory function. Did you like the experiment? Like it if yes. And we'll be interested to know if you have given up on coffee. And what were your results? Share them with us. And here is a bonus for dessert. According to what recipes coffee is brewed in different countries. Almost every country has its own unique recipe for making coffee. We have done some research and selected some of the most amazing and interesting ones. Egg coffee, Vietnam. Its main ingredients are egg yolk, condensed milk, sugar, and hot coffee. Lapland coffee, Finland. Here Lapland cheese is placed in the bottom of a cup and then coffee is poured. Espresso, Italy. The classic recipe includes a slice of lemon, but there should be a little lemon juice. Lightly pressed down on the wedge with a spoon. Lagrima, Argentina. Only a few drops of strong coffee are added to the milk froth, so it's more correct to call lagrima milk with coffee than vice versa. Bon Bon coffee, Spain. This is an espresso with the addition of condensed milk. It tastes amazing. Coffee with spices, Morocco. Ground spices such as sesame, black pepper and nutmeg combined with regular coffee create an amazing and a very strong taste and aroma. Tea coffee, Hong Kong. The combination of coffee and tea with milk leaves a great aftertaste after the first sip. It is made with 4 cups of black tea, pepper, condensed milk and 2 cups of coffee. Frappé, Greece. Coffee, ice cream, condensed milk and ice-cold water creates the exquisite taste known as frappé. Pharisee, Germany. This recipe was invented in Germany to disguise alcohol at family gatherings. A serving rum is hidden under a lot of whipped cream and coffee. Coffee tuber, Senegal. During roasting, guinea pepper is added to the coffee. The tuber is brewed as usual coffee. Coffee with garlic and honey, Turkey. It's a very healthy drink in Turkey. The recipe is often referred to as the Old Moor recipe. Coffee with orange, Jamaica. In addition to a slice of orange, a traditional portion of rum is added to Jamaican coffee. An exciting and delicious drink is obtained. Don't forget to click like. If this video gets 50,000 likes, then we will prepare a video about how residents of different countries relate to coffee. Subscribe to our channel and join AdMe.